Zita!
Father.
How was your first session with Mr. Titi's class?
It was good, but something was rare, Father.
Uh-huh. Why do you see such?
Mr. Iteche is so baffled with my name.
He bowed as if we were his equal. He asked for the list of our names. As he read, each one looked at him long. When he came to my name, Father, the most surprising thing happened.
Sana,
Sir?
Rona,
Sir?
July,
Sir?
Hana,
Sir?
Lina,
Sir?
Zita, Zita, Zita.
Yes, sir. I am Zita. He looked uncomprehendingly, inarticulately, and it seemed to me that he was begging me to tell him that it was not my name, that I was deceiving him. He looked so miserable and sick, and I felt sinking down and running away.
Zita is not your name. It is just your pen name, right?
But my father always called me in that name, sir.
It can't be. Maybe it's Pasita or Luisa or...
His voice was scarcely above a whisper. Father, and all the while he looked at me begging. I shook my head determinedly. My answer must have angered him. He must have thought I was so hard-headed.
1,000 miles, Mother of Mercy. It is not possible.
He kept looking at me, and he was so hurt perhaps that should have such a stubborn pupil. But I am not really so. Am I, Father?
Yes, you are, my dear. But you must try to please him. He comes from the city. He is a gentleman. I was thinking private lesson, perhaps, if he won't ask so much. Oh, Jerome, how are you? Here, just got home today. Worrying about Mr. Tetse. The new buyer here in our village. Why worry about him? He did not sleep a wink. I am sure of it. When I came from the market, the stars are already out and I noticed he did not touch the food I had prepared for him. Did he like the food you prepared for him? I don't know, but I asked him to eat, but he said he was not hungry. He just sat on the window that faces on the sea and looked out hour after an hour. I woke up 3 times during the night and I noticed he did not change his position. Once I thought he was asleep, so I came near him, but he motioned me to stay away. When I woke up at dawn to prepare the net, I had noticed that he was still there. Maybe he wants to go home already. He was sick. You remember Father Fernando? He has a way of looking like that. He sees space, seeing nobody, just before he died.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
The world is full of wonders that we really love. And there's a lot of reasons why we learn to love and value all those things. The wonders of the world itself. So now, I would ask you to write a composition that would best express the things that you love most. Later on, after collecting your works, I would read the best composition in front of the class.
Good morning, Mr. Tetse. Another letter has came for you again.
Oh, thank you, Turong, for always bringing letters to me.
Seems like every month you have been receiving another letter, almost the same sort, in blue envelope with a gold design in the left-hand corner and a broad, angular, sweeping handwriting. And I wonder why is that so? perhaps permit me if my question bothers your mind.
There is none about it, wrong.
I'll go ahead. Anyway, I just dropped by to give this letter for you.
Thank you.
Do you know what flower symbolize?
What is about those flowers?
The flower symbolizes the beauty of life when it's nourished with it. It all goes like beyond what you can never see. The light, the flower, and all the beauty of life has it. Perhaps we are getting attracted to it. Seems like light that held us together.
Is there something worth attracting for better than somebody you have missed?
There's a light perhaps we can never see. But imagine life as a moth.
What is about the moth?
It reflects the answer to your question, and it goes my own composition, which said, I did not know the voice ensemble though, size by itself, so pretty. Moths are not supposed to know. They only come to life, and the light was decorated with diamonds and pearls, exquisitely perfumed, exquisitely tinted. It looked so inviting. There was no resisting it. Moths are not supposed to know. One does not even know one is a moth until one's wings are burned.
Why is that so?
That is for you. I had written it for you, so you could always remember me after my leaving.
Is everybody done with your composition?
Yes, sir.
As promised, this is the best composition. I did not know any better. Moths are like supposed to know. They only come to the light, and the light looks so inviting. There was no resisting it. Moths are supposed to know. One does not even know one is a moth until one's wings are burned.